Hey everyone, check out this the Brightech EnergyGlove. It is their 3000 mAh protective battery case for the iPhone 6. And as you can see here, the packaging itself, here's where all the cords were before I pulled it out. And then here's all the information and the specs you would like to find out before you use it. Comes with its own little user manual. It tells you a little bit about the case itself, how to install it, as well as also included in here as well. But either way, the interesting thing about this case is, it's rubberized. But either way, there is this, though this is the headphone jack adapter. As you're using a case, that means the headphone will be a little further away and you would need an adapter, which is great because you can use any of your headphones without anywhere about, oh, it's an L shape or this is way too thick, which is, a great thing to have included. It also comes with its own micro USB charging cable. Now this is also a data cable, as you can also sync your phone with this data cable as well with your computer, which is nice. And then right here for you is the battery itself. Now, keep in mind, this says the battery, its input is 5 volts, 1 amp, which means, most battery charger will be working just fine, or you can use the original Apple charger as well. And this is a lithium-ion battery. It means, it will control the amount of battery. You could use probably your tablet chargers as well for any issues. And output will always be 5 volts and 1 amp, because this is your iPhone. This is their limitation. And no matter how much, more you push it, it's going to be the same thing. Now, the charge time for this is about 3 to 4 hours. Exterior of this case is rubberized, which is really nice. It's really grippy. You don't have to worry about it slipping out of your hands at all. And they say it's going to provide you up to 9 hours on 3G as well. But either way, not too bad. Pretty sturdy. Camera hole right here, you can see, nice and deep. You don't have to worry about your camera getting scratched on the table, and it's not block your camera taking pictures either. Mute buttons, wide open. You can reach into it, just press it. Volume buttons are right here on the edge, nice and soft. You don't have to worry about it being too tough or anything like that. And then here's the base. So you can see there's a really fairly deep microphone, and here's the charging micro USB port at the base. But this doesn't really add too much to it, and the reason they call this the glove is because the way that it's actually set up. So this top part is actually fully flexible, which is really nice. I've seen many different cases where it's not like that, so they would take something like this and just slide it in there. And then, once you slide it, you just wrap it in, and it'll wrap your phone up, basically. If you want to take it off, it's easy. Just unravel it and slide it right out. But that's the thing about this case. It's really interesting, as it's a very different design. Most cases I've seen is, you pop off the top, or you have to pop off this base right here in this spot, which those are, troublesome, as the top part usually breaks off and, it's weakened, or it's hard to pop open the base. So this is a very easy slip-on, slip-off battery case, which is very nice, as it's very unique as well. But yeah, not too bad. So you can see right here, there's the lightning port right here at the base. The box doesn't mention if it's MFI certified, but it looks pretty legit to me. Overall, not too bad. So let's look on the other side, which is most important. The power button is covered by a piece of rubber as well. So this whole case is rubberized, and it's covering, only thing that's wide open is the volume silencer and the camera slot, basically. But either way, so if you note right here, there's 2 little slots under the base of this. Now that means these are 2 speaker spots, so the sound's redirecting from the top, shooting down, and shooting right out at you, which is nice. It doesn't make sense to me why the speaker is facing downwards anyway, but I mean, this is how this one works. Nice case overall. So once again, this is by Brightech, and this is 3000 mAh, and hopefully this has been helpful to you. As the EnergyGlove is a pretty nice case. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to shoot me a comment below. If not, hey, thanks for watching. Oh yes, one more thing. So since this is a battery case, keep this in mind. It's 3000 mAh. You probably don't want to charge this overnight as well, as that's going to overcharge the battery and then eventually become dangerous. But other than that, charge it a couple times, a couple hours a day. Just charge it normally, no problem at all. You sync it, no problem at all. But yeah, keep this in mind. It's a battery. You don't want to overcharge it, and it still works just fine. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. So if you want to check the power level, just tap this once, and then it'll just slowly fade away. And yeah, that's how it works. I mean, sometimes you have to, on these cases, you have to hold the power button to charge it, but either way, I mean, you can tap the back or not. But overall, not too bad.